Today, we're diving into a really powerful story from Hindu mythology. It's the tale of Vriddha Bhairav, a form of the fierce deity Bhairav that you might not have heard of, but whose story is just incredibly profound.
And really, this whole story boils down to one timeless question. What is true strength? Is it the raw, explosive energy of youth, or is it the quiet, deep wisdom that only comes with experience? Let's explore this legend and see what it has to say.
So who is Vriddha Bhairava? Well, he's a form of Bhairava who embodies qualities that go way beyond just brute force. He represents knowledge, age, penance, patience, and of course, experience. You could say he is literally wisdom personified.
And the reason he even exists is just so cool. Lord Shiva, or Mahadev, actually created this form to teach the world a crucial lesson, and it's captured perfectly in this quote. True strength lies not in age, but in wisdom and penance. I mean, that really flips the script on how we usually think about power, doesn't it?
Okay, so picture this. Our story kicks off way up in the Himalayas, on the sacred Mount Kailash. It's a place buzzing with spiritual energy, home to great sages and ascetics. But there was this one argument that kept popping up and just wouldn't go away.
And here, you can really see the two sides of the debate. On one side, you've got the young ascetics, full of energy and physical power, and on the other, you have the experienced old sages, just overflowing with knowledge. And they were constantly arguing about who was truly more powerful. It's that classic youth versus experience showdown.
But, all of this philosophical talk was about to get put to the test in a very real and very dangerous way. A demon king, Mahabalasura, saw these sages arguing and thought, hey, easy target. So he launched a vicious attack on them right there in the Himalayas.
So, as these demons charged, the powerful young ascetics, well, they froze. They were paralyzed with fear. But then, a single, frail-looking old sage steps forward to face this entire army all by himself. Mahabalasura and his demons just start laughing, totally mocking him, yelling, "This old man is going to stop us?" Oh, they had absolutely no idea who they were messing with. And what happens next is just incredible. The old sage, who is of course Vriddha Bhairava in disguise, doesn't even flinch. He just calmly plays his little drum, the damaru. It's a simple sound, right? But its vibrations throw the entire demon army into complete chaos. They just collapse right where they stand. Mahabalasura is enraged and charges forward himself. And that's when the sage drops the calm act and just erupts into this terrifying, fiery form. In one blinding flash, the demon king was turned to ash, just gone.
With the threat gone, Vriddha Bhairava revealed the ultimate lesson to all the stunned sages. He told them, youth gives strength, but old age gives wisdom. Only together can dharma, or righteousness, be protected. He showed them that it's not about one being better than the other. Nope, they both need each other to work in harmony. True wisdom, he showed, isn't just about what you know. It's having the patience and the calm to use that knowledge at exactly the right moment.
And from that day on, Vriddha Bhairava became known by some really powerful titles. He became the protector of long life, the giver of knowledge, and the pacifier of sorrows. And you can see how each of those titles is a direct result of the power and wisdom he showed on that day.
So what does this all mean for us? Well, connecting with this form of Bhairava is believed to bring some really powerful practical blessings into your life. We're talking about things like peace in your home, a stable and calm mind, and the wisdom to see and correct your own mistakes. It's also associated with a longer life and a reduction in fear and disease. It's all about cultivating that inner calm and wisdom in our own lives.
And that brings us right back to where we started. You see, this ancient story isn't just some myth from long ago. It's like a mirror. It asks us to look at our own lives and think, where is the balance between your own strength and your wisdom, between your energy and your experience? It's a pretty powerful question to reflect on. Thanks so much for joining me.